coast to coast and border to border on iHeartRadio today. Go ahead and get a hold of us online at jiggyjaguar.com. That is JIGGYJAGUAR.com. We have got a great guest we are going to get to here in just a few moments. Erin Duvall is going to join us. We will have this on our Sunday review. So we're going to do a little bit of everything today. We're going to be doing music. We're going to be doing all the stuff.
Attention.
So, your attention, please. Let's go to our first guest. She is going to join us here live on our big program. Erin Duvall is going to be with us, and we will find her in the old Skype. Yes, the Skype-a-rooney. And we are going to go to the great Erin Duvall. She is going to join us here in just a few moments here on our big broadcast. Thanks for joining us. And if you want to get more information, check us out on Twitch. We are also on YouTube, Rumble, and a few other spots. And you can download archived audio over there at iHeartRadio and TalkShoe as well. Erin Duvall with us. Erin, welcome to the program. How are you, my friend?
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me. Happy Thursday.
You are fantastic. Talk to us a little bit about how you got started doing the music thing.
Well, first, let me say thank you. That is so kind of you to say. And secondly, kind of like Lady Gaga says, I was born this way. I came out of the womb performing. My parents had 5 children, and I was always the one that was putting on the show. And I was the 4th of 5 kids. So maybe I was like, hey, do you see me? I'm here. But no, I was always performing at a really young age from birth, honestly. And anytime I could find any way to perform, I would do that. So I was in the choir. I was in the musicals. I was actually a cheerleader. I was always looking for a facet to release that creative energy. And I love it. And it's been a really fun kind of circle around the sun, let's say, because I've had a really long journey in the music industry. And this time back has been great. And I'm really excited about what's to come.
That's awesome. We have got Erin Duvall with us today. She joins us live here on our big program. And so, Erin, how do people find you on social media or the websites? How do they support you and your music?
You're so sweet. ErinDuvallOfficial.com. Also, Erin Duvall Official on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all the things, but I kind of hang my hat in the Instagram world, and then also on my website. So those are the 2 most common places. Also on Facebook. I'm on all the social platforms.
That's awesome.
Just throwing it out to all of them.
So, what are some of your goals with doing music?
I have a lot of goals with doing music. It's really been fun this time around because as I've gotten older, my experiences have grown, obviously, and I've gone through some hardships and some ups and downs. And so my music has really transformed as I've grown older and had better stories to tell, lived through some experiences that weren't the best, but brought me to where I am today and who I am today. And so even like with my music, we started my own foundation, which benefits single parents. It's called Twice the Love Foundation. We've already raised money for a really wonderful shelter here in Texas that benefits single moms and their children. Also, I've got my animated project coming out, and it's teaches children about music. And there's 3 books coming and a bunch of songs. So I'm always kind of working in a lot of different areas. The Erin Duvall brand is, Erin, I myself wear lots of many faces or many hats, as you would say. And not only am I a mother of 4 children, but I'm also a singer, songwriter, performer, but I'm also an entrepreneur. So it's really this kind of delicate dance of intertwining all of those pieces together. And I love it because it's all the facets of who I am as a person.
Fantastic. We have got Erin Duvall with us today. She joins us live here on our big program. So, Erin, what is some of the goals for this summer? Do you have a tour planned? What do you have coming out?
Well, so this summer we've got a new single. Well, first of all, let me say this next thing that's coming out is the music video for Too Little Too Late. So if you've listened to Too Little Too Late, it's a really fun song, and it's about saying too little too late to anything that drains you in your life, whether that's a relationship or a job or a friendship. But that music video comes out in mid-April. And then we have another single dropping in May around Mother's Day. And then we kind of may have a little single, like a summer single, which is really, really fun and upbeat. And then, yeah, we're actually starting to work on the next round of music. So I've been in the studio a ton lately, and we're planning the next big charity event for the foundation. And I'm prepping to start working through all my animation projects and then playing as we go as well. So there's a lot on the plate, but I love being busy and it works for me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We have got Erin Duvall with us today. She joins us live here on our big program. So what is your writing process like? What singer-songwriting process, the whole thing? Take us through this.
You know, I write every day. So some days it's a lot of time and some days it's just a very small fragment of time, but I make sure and spend some time with myself and my thoughts every single morning. Obviously, as a single mother with 4 children, my schedule is pretty hectic, but I get up really early, about 5:30 every single day, and spend time writing, whether that's with the piano, a guitar, or honestly just with my thoughts. And playing around with melodies. And so I write every single day. And then when we get to write new material, I have hundreds of things to pull from. And everything inspires me. Everywhere I go, I may hear like a line in a TV show and I'm like, gosh, that's so interesting. Why would they have written that way? And then I dive into it my own way. But everything in the world inspires me. And obviously having kids too, you know, you see so much and travel so much with them. And yeah, the whole world kind of is my songwriting ground, I guess to say. But I try and write every single day because I think the more that you hone in on your craft, the better you are.
Well, we are going to do this. We are going to place you on a brief hold, and we are going to play Too Little Too Late. And when we come back,
good.
We will chat with Erin Duvall. She is joining us today here on our big program. It is Too Little Too Late. We are going to go to this track, and we will have more when we come back here on our big, big program, Coast to Coast, Border to Border. It is Erin Duvall.
If I'm being honest,
Right.
It was an accident. I didn't even do it on purpose. I was hanging out with the fellas, things got crazy, but I promise it won't happen again. I love you, girl.
You keep telling lies, you believe in your head. You now lay alone in that bed that you made day by day. Day by day. If it makes you feel better, tell the stories ain't true. Go ahead, you fool, no one's believing you. Day by day. Day by day. You showing up, being the perfect man. We all know that's just part of your plan. Too little, too late. You come around, just brings up hate. Burning deep inside my chest. Done giving you my best. I said, too little, too late. There's a rift in line between love and hate. Wasted tears, have a clear. Just to find the things left here.
I need one more chance. Oh, baby, baby, baby.
Your self-image is beyond belief. Attention from others is what you need. Day by day. Day by day. Day by day.
Oh, day by day.
Your words now cut like a butter knife. Without this pain, I've evaded my life. Day by day. Day by day. You showing up, being the perfect man. We all know that's just part of your plan. Just make me wanna scream. I'm stronger than I thought I could be. Without this weight of you and me, I can fly like the bird I'm supposed to be. Step back, taking flight, flying above the sea. And I can see that I deserve someone much more deserving of me. Cause I've moved on, I've grown strong, and I don't belong with someone like you. Too little, too late. You come around, just hands up, ay, burning deep inside my chest. Done giving you my best. I said, too little, too late. There's a rift in line between love and hate. Wasted tears, have a beer, just to find revenge and let it tear. Too little, too late. There's a rift in line between love and hate. Burning deep inside my chest. Done giving you my best. You can keep on walking. There's a rift in line between love and hate. Have a plan just to find revenge, just let it tear. Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby. It's too little, too late. But I know too late. It's too late. I say, yeah.
Just need one more chance.
Too late.
That is Too Little Too Late. It is Erin Duvall, and she joins us live here on our big broadcast. We are going to go back to Erin Duvall, who is going to be with us here on the old Skip Skype. Yes, the old Skype-a-rooney. So we are going to go back to Erin Duvall. She joins us here
Hello.
on Skype. So tell us a little bit more about that song, Too Little Too Late.
Well, I think sometimes that you can be in relationships. Again, it doesn't have to be a intimate relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a work relationship where you feel as if you are putting forth more effort than you are getting back. And sometimes you feel like a sponge that's been wrung out. And so I wrote that song just for anybody that's been in the wrong relationship and needed to say, peace out, I'm done here. And too little, too late. Like, I don't care what you got to say. We are done. I am moving forward. And, really choosing self-love and choosing yourself. It's sometimes people think self-love is a selfish thing. It's really not. If you are taking care of yourself and putting yourself first in a healthy, positive way, then you have the ability to be better in every relationship that you're in, whether it's with your child, your friend, your significant other. And so when you're not in that relationship that builds up who you are as a person, you should say too little, too late. So that was written for anybody that needed to walk away from a bad relationship.
That is awesome. It is Erin Duvall. She's with us today here on our big broadcast. So you do a lot of social media. Talk to us a little bit about the reactions that you get from your music on social media.
Well, everybody seems to really like Too Little Too Late. I think the coolest thing I've been told yet is that I'm the new Joan Jett of country music. I think that was, I was like, well, that's something I'll work a lifetime to live up to, but thank you. That's been really neat. Also, I've had a lot of recognition just for my social work with the foundation. And then also people just really like this song in general. It's fun. It's got a really soulful undertone to it. It's gritty. And what's fun about my voice is like it has the ability to be really, really raspy, but then clear as a bell. So we kind of try and mimic that also in the instrumentation of the music. So we had fun, and we've had a lot of positive feedback from the song.
That's awesome. ErinDuvall.com. If you want to get more information, it's ErinDuvallOfficial.com. And you can find her on social media, Facebook, Twitter, all the various places. So, Erin, before we let you go, what is next for you as an artist?
Oh gosh, the sky's the limit. I feel like I've really just kind of been split open from in a really positive way. Creatively, everything's kind of flowing out of me, and we're working on more material, some new music to come out. This album will actually drop in the fall, and we've got some big plans for the summer. Again, maybe a fun summer song that I wrote a while ago, and I'm really excited for people to hear. And then the song that's coming out in May is really, really sweet. It's kind of a love song to my children, and it's about being a parent and being present and being there, really. Sometimes with children, it's just that you're in the room over. They don't really need you right there with them, but they know you're there. And just showing that side of me as well. I mean, because being a mother is a huge part of who I am as a person. And so that's coming out. And then again, we've got the animation project coming out, and then some stuff with the foundation. and maybe a new podcast with the foundation. So there's a lot going on right now, and I'm really excited for everybody to see. And some of it I can't talk about yet, but yeah, just stay tuned. I'm pretty open about talking about all of it on Instagram, so you'll definitely see as the stories unfold.
Awesome. Well, you have been fantastic. Thanks for making some time for us today. Thanks for coming on and sharing some fantastic music. And
Thank you.
Before we let you go, how do people buy your music and support what you're doing?
Well, I mean, you can get everything all on all the streaming platforms right now. And then obviously as the album comes out, it will be available for purchase as well. So just stay tuned and we'll kind of lead you in the right direction. But continue to follow and share it with your friends and say too little too late to any wrong relationship, ladies and gentlemen. You're awesome. Be awesome.
Well, thanks for making some time. We'll talk to you soon. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate
Have
it,
a great
my friend.
day.
There she goes.
Bye.
That is Erin Duvall. The fantastic Erin Duvall. Get more information online at gjaguar.com. If you came in late or you want to hear it again or want to see it again, go to our website, themic.biz. And we got more coming up.